and welcome to our today's session. In this session, we are going to talk about the subjects for BCom fourth semester as per Rani Channamma University and business communication skill syllabus. So let's get started. Subjects are like this. You have totally 8 subjects, starting with financial management. You have modern business law, corporate accounting 2, business communication, business statistics, international business economics, computer application in business 3, and you also have Kannada. So in total you have 8 subjects, and I'm going to take business communication, the theory subject. So let's get started with the syllabus. As you know, there are 5 units. First unit is the introduction, meaning, definition, components, types, and barriers to communication, process of writing, and in that planning, purpose of writing, audience analysis, role of persuasion, communicating, drafting, revising for content, style and correctness, formatting, and proofreading. So this subject is all about how we communicate with different parties in our business. So as the name itself suggests, it is business communication, and how we communicate with the different stakeholders that we are going to learn here. It includes oral as well as the written communication, how we need to speak and how we need to write the different types of letters. All that will be uh, studied in this subject. So first unit is the introductory part. As you know, in this unit we will be discussing about what is meant by communication, what are the components and different types of communication, what are the barriers or difficulties in the process of communication, the process of writing. In that we have planning, how we need to write a particular letter, we need to plan that, and what is the purpose of writing and who is our audience, we need to analyze that, and we need to draft what we are going to convey the message about, and we need to revise that letter about content, style and correctness, format, all that, and finally we need to have proofreading in order to check whether there is any mistakes or any errors in our letter. So it is mainly about written communication. So the introductory unit is about the meaning and definitions of communication and how we communicate, and what are the barriers in the communication, what are the components, types, and what all we need to remember while writing different letters. The second unit is about writing skills, as I already said, choosing the right words, writing effective sentences, developing logical paragraph, writing concise messages. So in this unit we will be talking about what words we need to select while writing a letter, and how we need to develop logical paragraphs. The third unit is about the basic correspondence. This include different types of letters. In this unit we will be writing different types of letters: routine messages, routine request letters, routine replies, claim letters, adjustment letters, purchase letters, sales letter, bad news message letters, and bad news replies letters, bad news announcements, and all that. So it is generally we can say that whenever you want to purchase your raw material, you send a request to your supplier about your requirement. So that particular letter, how we draft that letter, that will be dealt in this particular unit. So as I said, this unit consists of writing different types of letter. The letter may be routine request letter or routine reply letter, or it may be inquiry letter or adjustment letter, sales letter, purchase letter, or recovery, reminder letters. It also includes, it includes bad news letters, messages, and replies, and bad news announcements, and all that. How we develop logical sentences for all these types of letters, and how we write them, in what particular method we write them. There are different methods of writing these letters. We need to select the one which is best suited. So all that we will be learning in the third unit. The fourth unit is business report writing. Planning, it includes planning the report, characteristics and purpose of business reports, reporting process, drafting, revising, formatting, and managing the report. So as you can say, um, reports are nothing but the statements which describe our business and which are going to show how much profits we have done, how much business we have done. So these are nothing but the statements of our day-to-day business. So how we write those reports, and what is the purpose of writing those business reports, and what is the process of writing, drafting, revising, and formatting and managing these reports, that we will be studying in the fourth unit. And the final one is employment communication. So it is mainly related to how you try to get your job, we can say in simple term. Here, self-analysis and planning, preparing resume. It may be electronic resume, or it is also called as curriculum vitae or CV. And we study about drafting application letters, interview, meaning of interview, types of interview, strategies for success at interview. So overall, this unit is helpful for your job purposes, how you write your resume or CV, and how you draft your application letters, and how you face your interview. That we will be dealing in the fifth unit. So these are all the different units we are going to study. The introductory part, what is meant by communication, what are the components, types, barriers, planning, how to communicate, or writing, how to write letters, and choosing the right words, choosing effective sentences, choosing logical paragraphs in the second unit. Different types of letters like adjustment letter, request letter, inquiry letter, all those letters in the third unit. Reports in the fourth unit, and finally resume, CV, and interviews in the fifth unit, that we will be studying in these 5 different units. For this, you can refer all these suggested reference books. You have Dharma Fisher's Communication and Organization, or you can have Balasubramaniam Business Communication, or you can have Taylor Shirley's Modern Business Letters. For your references, I would like to say that you can refer KD Baswa for business communication. That will be helpful for you. So KD Baswa, you can refer. So in the next session, we will be starting with our next topic. Thank you.